A dozen people were killed and about 50 injured in shootings across the United States over the weekend, after President Joe Biden last month branded the country's gun violence an epidemic. Before we proceed, kindly subscribe to support my channel. The spate of shooting incidents included deaths in New Jersey, South Carolina, Georgia, Ohio and Minnesota. In total, the attacks claimed 12 lives and wounded at least 49 others. 2 people died when gunfire broke out at a house party in Camden, New Jersey on Saturday night, and at least 12 people were injured, according to police. In South Carolina, one 14-year-old girl was killed and 14 people wounded at a concert. Police in Atlanta, Georgia, found 3 gunshot victims early Sunday after responding to a call about shots fired. All 3 victims were pronounced dead at the scene, U.S. media reported. 3 others were killed and 8 injured outside a bar in Youngstown, Ohio, early Sunday morning, while a 16-year-old girl was killed and 7 people injured in a park in Columbus. A deadly shooting also occurred in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the night before supporters and relatives of George Floyd, the black man killed by a white former police officer last spring, held a march Sunday on the first anniversary of his death. 1 person was killed and 8 injured, with 1 victim in critical condition. Minneapolis police told AFP that 1 suspect in the shooting had been arrested, while a second suspect had died. The United States has suffered a series of mass shootings in recent months, including at a FedEx facility in Indianapolis, an office building in California, a grocery store in Boulder, Colorado, as well as a birthday party in the same city a few weeks later, and at several spas in Atlanta. Biden has introduced 6 executive measures aimed at tamping down the crisis, including a proposed rule to halt ghost guns, as firearms built from home kits are known, and boosting support for agencies involved in tackling community violence. In addition to mass shootings, gun violence in general, including less publicized incidents often involving family members or acquaintances, has surged across the United States last year. Gun sales jumped at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Overall, 2020 was one of the most violent years in the United States in decades. So far this year, there have been at least 200 mass shootings in the United States, according to the Gun Violence Archive. AFP. Thank you for watching. Please support my channel, like, share and subscribe.